knew I was going to the hot springs, so here we are with all these white cars. So many white cars here. Yeah. They're gonna have their dark demonic energy around while I try to relax. Yeah. Look at this shit. This motherfucker's here. You got a mask and a cigarette in your fucking hand, you fucking loser. Come on. Give me a break. At the hot springs. Just had a car pull up from California, stalking me. You know. Yeah. So snowing right now. I just left. It wasn't snowing this morning, so it's good that I got out of the spot I was in. So that's great. So walking out to my car, guys. So I just left the hot springs here. This is a really good hot springs. This is like my favorite hot springs. This one and the Orvis hot springs in Colorado here. It's amazing. So I went here and it was just an amazing time. I love it. There's these caves. The water is so hot. It's super, super hot. So I thought, okay, I need to take a shower really bad anyway. So I needed to, you know, go and chill, and you know, I needed to, well, I mean, I didn't need to take a shower like really, really bad, but you know, it's good also to have a, you know, a nice hot shower. So here I am now closer to Denver and Boulder and stuff like that. And so my gang stalking here. So the minute I get here, there's all these white cars in the, sorry, I'm hot right now, still from hot springs. So there are all these cars that were already parked here, all these white cars. So basically it was like torture. So the whole, basically first couple of hours or whatever, I had to just constantly hear talking, even though there's signs all over that say, shut the fuck up, keep your mouth shut. So I had to basically tell people, hey, can you guys be quiet? I'm trying to meditate here. Look, I need to meditate before I go to Denver and Boulder. You know, I need to meditate. So, it was a good experience. I ended up meeting someone from Boulder. So that was nice. I met a nice woman from Boulder, and some other people were telling me Boulder's nice. So I'm really excited to go to Boulder. I've never been there. And also I'm thinking, you know, it will be a good way to see. I want to see what these Californians did to these people's houses. How they burned down those houses in Boulder. I want to see how many Californians are down there and see, you know, the deal. Because I feel like for some reason, you know what's interesting? I feel like there's not really many, like, I don't meet many people that are Colorado natives really anymore, I notice. And it seems that they're more in this area, Denver and Boulder, versus it seems like, you know, I love being in the mountains, the mountain towns, but it seems that there's more of these people who are coming here straight from other states, like all these different places from like Pennsylvania, Florida, and stuff like that. It's like, what the fuck? So I want to kind of share my experience here. So then on top of that, I walk in, there's a black guy in a police shirt. So that was a covert threat right there. So I didn't see his face or anything like that. He was wearing a police shirt. I don't know who the fuck these people think they are. They really, I've seen them do this before in California, where they will wear a shirt that says police or whatever. It's crazy. So hot springs is great. So these two girls come in with these dreadlocks, these two black girls, whatever. One of them was dark, and then one of them was like pale, like, and they had one of them had this like kind of Jamaican style or something. I don't know, where like basically she had like her a bikini and like her pubic hair all coming out of it or some shit like that, or I don't know, but I just know that the dark one had a dark energy. They had a dark energy. They really had a dark fucking energy on them, and it was interesting because I was in the locker room. I just go out and get my stuff and get past and get my stuff, and it's like, so I look and I see, so they're, you know, have, you know, kind of seem like I got an attitude, and I see I look through the window, the mirror, whatever, and I can see this dark ass bitch with these dreadlocks mad dogging me. Now let me tell you something. One of these motherfuckers is shapeshifting, and the main thing that they shapeshift as is they have dark ass skin, and they shapeshift in these braids. I'm gonna be fully honest. She looked like young Pharaoh in a female version. This motherfucker has been shapeshifting around me for years now. This shit back in California, all these abductions. So I know that one of these motherfuckers who's gang stalking me has dreadlocks and has some dark ass skin. Also, Devera Jackson Garber she had these dreadlocks and this dark ass skin. So there's one person going around here that also, including these other witches that are shape-shifting witches, and then the shape-shifting reptilians, and then because the thing is, some of these reptilians are just in like human form, like they're just in human form, but they're a reptile. But what's going on here is this is a group of shape-shifting witches that are fucking with me. So I know that, yeah, this is somebody, it is somebody. So this Devera Jackson Garber, I don't know, but I just know the face of what this person looks like, and I see their different forms. I'm gonna start talking about these motherfuckers' different forms that they're using on my channel now. These witches and these reptilians. And I know it may sound crazy, but I see these people in their different form. And, you know, I was just at the coffee shop. I'm gonna post that video too. I was at the coffee shop the other day, and this woman looks exactly like the woman that was at the other coffee shop with the red hair, but her hair was blonde. But it's the same face, same nose, same shit, but little distinctive changes that I can still fucking see. Y'all, all this shape-shifting shit you doing around me, I can see it. So stop, you know? Just cut that shit out. So other than that, you know what? It was an amazing time. It was a great time. You know, it was great. Other than the fact these people were talking and wouldn't shut their fucking mouths at first, I'm glad I got to relax, and it was amazing. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. You know, it's snowing, so that once I said that's a game changer, because I'm pretty sure they'd be really on my ass more, gang-stalking me. We're gonna see how the rest of this day goes, but yeah, pretty much the snow changes the game a little. So I can kind of get a little bit of a fucking break from this gang stalking, because they're not going to, you know, try to chase me in the snow, this and that, but they were, you know, coming after me up that pass. So the good thing is that I'm down here now. It is warmer on the Front Range. So actually, I'm going to say it is hot as fuck on this Front Range on Denver and shit like that. So this way, I'll actually save gas. I won't have to keep starting my car. Last night, I took a little too long to start my car. My car gets pissed off when it gets cold. And I'm trying to save as much gas as I can. I ended up, thankfully, waiting to get gas here, because the gas is $3.99 for the regular down in Donnieville and stuff like that. And in, I think it was Empire. Then I came down here. I found the Sinclair here was good. The gas was regular $3.97. I know that's just like a few cents down, but whatever. So, you know, this gas shit is so crazy, the price of this gas. It is really bad. So that's good that I did that. So I should be able to be okay with my gas. I now just need to possibly, now with the situation that I'm in with this stalking being so severe in these rural places, because I'm basically under a microscope in rural places. Right now I have the chance to where I can blend in with other homeless people, first of all. Number two, I have the choice of, okay, I can find a shelter, and then maybe that way I can just like park my car somewhere and just only start it and not drive anymore. Because right now, Biden's America, this whole whatever's going on, Biden, Trump, whatever these politicians, it's all of them combined any fucking way, that this shit is too expensive. And I now need to, basically, I'll have to kind of be a homeless person on foot and just like wait until I can get a job and be able to pay gas so where I can, you know, travel around. So now I need to conserve this half of tank the best way I can. And then I need to figure out my next steps here and trying to find a job too. I really like Idaho Springs. I love this area. This area is awesome. Like I know that last time I came here, I come here like when I came here first to do, you know, the hot springs when I went to Denver. And then what I do is then when I leave Denver, I come to hot springs here again. So that's kind of my like routine before I go over there. So guys, just want to share that, give you guys an update and let you guys know what's going on. I'm now going to get something to eat. I don't even know what time it is right now. I don't know. I've been in the hot springs relaxing. It was fun. It was chill. So it was amazing. So I'll talk to you guys all later and I'll give you an update. I think it's best that I, you know, got out of this, because once I get up into the, you know, the higher elevations where I was, it just starts to get, it just gets hard finding a place to park, getting stuck, and then on top of that, dealing with the mud. There's just like a ton of mud. I've never been in the mountains during the time of like the melt, but I kind of got a taste of it, and that mud, that's kind of why I'm not really too much a fan of the desert and like Grand Junction, because that mud is like, oh my gosh, it gets so messy and dirty and just all over the place, and it's not fun when you're like, you know, trying to walk outside and you get in your car and your car is all muddy. It's like, It was a full house. I heard it's spring break, so I was, yeah, it was really busy. I just had never seen the hot springs like this before, and yeah, basically they want you to really whisper inside the like cave things and stuff, so yeah. So I'm at a stop sign. I'm gonna go ahead and record this fucking shit. Yeah. So my camera's kind of acting a little retarded, but it is, yeah. So, you know, this is the kind of shit they do. Look at this bitch has no front plate. You know, fuck you, bitch. Another red one. Oh, God.